we take a thumbnail for the YouTube videos and just go like, yay! Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. I'm here with my friends Liz and Matt, and today we're going to be filming a taste test video for you guys. We're going to be trying these square bars. I don't know if you guys have heard of them before. If you're on like the Instagram foodie community, I feel like they're pretty popular. By the way, you should follow these guys on Instagram. I'll link the things in the description. Yeah, they're square bars. They recently changed their name to Square Organics. They hadn't really heard of them before, right?
No, never heard of them.
Yeah, I think they sell them at Whole Foods. If you're interested in like the macros, they are marketed as a protein bar. Each bar has like 12 or 13 grams of protein, and they're a little higher in fat, but the cool thing about these is there's no palm oil, they don't use any artificial sugar, and everything is organic. So I kind of consider them like an athlete's candy bar because they're a little sweeter, but they're still good. So we're just gonna go through all of them and try them because I'm a hoarder and I have saved up every single flavor of them, and I thought it would be fun. And yeah, just a disclaimer, this video isn't sponsored. Square Bar doesn't know I'm filming this. I'm just weird and like to save things.
Just that nice.
I'm just that nice. So first we're gonna start out with the chocolate coated crunch, which is one of their 3 original flavors. And I've tried all of these before, but I'm still gonna be trying them again just because I want to contribute to the conversation.
Interesting texture.
Yeah, so like they're all gonna essentially taste like this, but we can just contrast the different flavors, I guess. That one has like brown rice crisps in it. What's your initial impression?
Chocolatey.
They're very chocolatey.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that it's overly sweet. Like compared to a Cliff Bar, it's not as sweet as a Cliff Bar, I don't think. How many grams of sugar in here?
Well, there are a few.
13.
13?
Yeah, Cliff Bars are 20.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that's good news. Yeah, this one's just sort of like your standard bar. The crunch is nice, I guess. All right, so we're going to rate all of them out of 10.
Ooh.
But we'll do it on like a square bar scale.
On a square bar. Okay.
So you don't have to compare it to anyone else. So I guess this one, your initial impression, how would you rate it out of 10?
Yeah, 1 out of 1 square bars done. I would say like a 7. It has an interesting aftertaste.
It does, it changes like as you bite through it and chew it.
Okay.
I feel like it changes flavor profile. I would say like a 6 or a 7, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna agree. I'll give this one like a 7. It's not my favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to try chocolate coated coconut. So this one is basically the same. There's just no crunch and there's coconut now.
Sounds good. I'm excited for this one. I like this one better.
The coconut adds.
Yeah, I think it definitely is better with the coconut. It's interesting to taste them side by side because sometimes I just think like they all taste the same, but because like it's such a long time interval between them all.
Right.
But I like the coconut.
I would say that the first one was a little bit more chalkier even. This one has like a good coconut flavor. I can actually taste kind of like the flakes of coconut in it.
Yeah, I have one in my tooth right now. So, rating.
I would like to say a little bit higher than the first one, so I'll say 7.5.
Ooh, giving half points here.
I'm just trying to like leave room for growth.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I could have started early. I don't want to get above 10.
All right, how about you, Liz?
I would say an 8.5 or a 9.
Okay.
I really like the chocolate and coconut combo.
Yeah, I'm a big fan too. I'll probably give this one, well, if we're doing half points, I'll give it an 8.5. All right, next we're going to try chocolate coated almond spice. And this used to just be chocolate coated almond, but then they changed the name to almond spice. And I'm pretty sure they didn't change the ingredients. So we can see if it's like actually spicy or not.
Luckily it has a cinnamon in it.
Yeah, it does have cinnamon. I think I'm one of those people who like eat so much cinnamon in my day-to-day life that I'm immune to it.
I know, I put cinnamon in everything.
All right.
I actually really thought that was good.
Yeah, I think it has a lot of the cinnamon coming through, but I would compare it more towards the first one than the second one.
Yeah, I think it's because you don't have like, I don't know, the coconut kind of had like this chewier flakes in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas this one's just more cinnamony. I don't know if I get a lot of like almond. Did you get any almond flavor?
I got more like pepperminty and cinnamon. I don't know.
Maybe you ate the wrong one.
I didn't.
Yeah, I think they're in the right order. For those of you who can't see, I have a little board of them all lined up.
Oh.
How would you rate it?
I want to say around 7 again.
Okay.
I would say like an 8.5 again. I really liked it.
I'll give it an 8. Okay, so now we're actually moving on to the chocolate coated mint flavor.
The mint hits you.
Yeah.
I personally really like this one, but I think it tastes like a Thin Mint, and if you put it in the freezer, or like if you crumble it on chocolate banana ice cream, but it is very minty.
I think this would be like if you had a hot date after the gym and you wanted to make, you wanted to make sure, yeah, if you like no mouthwash.
All right. I like
similar
that.
to a Thin Mint and a peppermint patty. Like
Yeah.
if the two had a baby, that would be that.
That's a very accurate. How would you rate it?
I'm gonna give this one an 8 because
Okay.
I usually actually don't like mint flavored things, and this I like.
Changing the game.
That's good news. How about you?
Say a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give this one, I'm gonna give this one a 9. It's actually one of my favorite flavors.
Uh-oh.
A 9.
Yeah.
I still have 3 to go.
This one is the last one of the ones that I have tried. Next we're going to try chocolate coated peanut butter. I guess I won't say my disclaimer. I'll say after we try it, because I have tried this before. But
Just the name chocolate covered peanut butter is a win.
yeah, we'll just try it.
Okay.
Okay, so now that you've tried it, I'll say my thing. I feel like for me, when I first read the name of this, I thought it was gonna taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but to me it kind of tastes more like a Snickers bar.
A little
So
bit,
like,
yeah.
I feel like it's more of like a caramelly chocolate and peanut butter. I don't think it's bad, but I think if you're expecting it to taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup, you might be a little like, where's the peanut butter? Because it's not as strong, but I still really like it.
Right, yeah, and it's not as sweet as you'd expect.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Okay. Ratings. We'll start with Liz this time to switch things up.
I'm gonna go with an 8.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 8.5 as well.
Oh, I'll give it an 8.5 too. Yeah. I like that one. So then now we have the 2 newest flavors, which if you guys are familiar with Square Bars or Square Organics, I guess that's what they're now, you may not have tried. So the first one is cherry coconut, and they used to have a cherry and chocolate flavor, but they recently changed it and added coconut to it. And I haven't tried this one yet. The cherry and chocolate one used to be my favorite. So hopefully this meets my expectations. I feel like this one is like softer.
Yeah, it's like very mild flavored.
It's a little more chewer than the other ones.
That could also be because it's a fresher bar. And who knows how long
You wasn't living in your closet for the past 6 months?
Maybe, but
I like that one a lot.
I mean, I really love cherries. I feel like the coconut flavor isn't as strong in that one as it was in the chocolate coated coconut one.
Yeah,
I feel like
it was a lot more mild, the flavor overall. It didn't hit you. Like the mint flavor for the other one hit you, and the peanut butter, but
yeah. I didn't have the coconut flakes as I did in the other.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't really notice.
I don't really see any coconut flakes, do you?
like right there, but that's it. Like,
yeah, there's a little less.
1 flake.
The one thing I like about this one, which may have been harder depending on the size of our bite, but they have like dried cherry pieces in them. So when you take a bite, as you go through it, you like get a chunk of cherry. And that's when I think the flavor is more prominent. All right, so now we're on to our final bar.
We didn't rate that one.
Oh
gosh.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we gotta rate it. You can start since you remembered.
I'm gonna say 9, honestly. I like the texture. I like the chewy texture.
All right, I'm gonna say like a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Okay, she wasn't as much of a fan. Okay, so comparing it to the old cherry, I still like this one, but I will say it's different. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Ooh.
This is the last one. It's their newest flavor, and it is chocolate coated in nuts and sea salt. I'm kind of curious to see, I'm sure it's still gonna be sweet because there's still, how many? There's 11 grams of sugar, so it's a little less. But like, I don't think 1 gram is gonna make a difference in the overall sweet flavor. So I guess we'll just try it and see. I think this one has cashews in it.
Anything with sea salt is
I know, I'm excited.
typically a win.
I'm excited for this one. I think it does have the kind of caramelly consistency.
I'm gonna say this one's my favorite.
Yeah?
He loves this.
Already.
Loves the salted caramel anyway. There's salted nut and...
I mean,
Yeah.
My favorite snack's dark covered chocolate almonds with sea salt, so.
Oh, well.
Nuts and sea salt.
It's kind of more of like a neutral flavor, like the mint one is very minty, but this one, it's more subtle, but it's almost like an upgrade from like the original basic like chocolate covered chocolate crunch or whatever chocolate thing.
I agree. Yeah. I thought it was good, but if you're looking for something that's not really packed with flavor, definitely go with that one over the original one, I think.
Yeah. So like for me, sometimes I don't eat these all like whole. I'll like chop them up and put them in smoothie bowls, and then Like if I'm making chocolate banana ice cream, I'll like cut up like part of the chocolate mint one and I'll crumble it in, and then it's enough flavor. But I feel like that one would be really easy to just like eat on its own.
Yeah, if it was like a pre or post workout snack, I don't think I would get sick of this one. As opposed to eating the other flavors maybe day in and day out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, final rating.
Well, I left myself with some room, so I'm gonna say 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Liz?
I'm gonna say 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, I like that one.
All right, I'll give it an 8.5 too. The chocolate covered mint one is still my favorite, but I do really love minty things. So that being said, I don't know if you can remember all of your ratings for everything, but what was your favorite bar?
Ooh.
I would say either the chocolate peanut butter or the chocolate coconut.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, the chocolate coconut, the one that comes in a blue wrapper.
This one.
Was one of the best, as well as the nuts and sea salt.
That one was good too,
This one. All right, and then these were Liz's favorites. See, we're all a little different. I'm gonna say, I don't really remember what I rated everything, to be honest. But chocolate coated mint is definitely my favorite. And then after that, I feel like it would just depend on my mood.
Yeah, I could see that.
The peanut butter one is good, but I do really like the new flavor.
I'm really liking your idea about like freezing them and chopping them up.
Yes, they're really,
awesome.
really good. All right, so now that you've tried these, do you think you would purchase them again?
Yeah, I think so. If it was comparable in price to other protein bars, definitely. I like that it wasn't as sweet and overpowering as some of the other ones on the market.
The one thing I do like about these is that they don't have artificial sugar, which I know does give some people problems with like bloating or whatever, but I really like them.
Yeah, they're all organic.
Yeah, that is another bonus.
No palm oil, that's a plus.
So yeah, I think that's it, unless you guys have any final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I mean, you don't have much to go off of to judge our taste buds. We were in a burger battle and I won. The flavor off, I voted for the best burger.
They're reputable. You can trust us.
Consider us as a little bit of foodies.
I eat a lot.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You can trust us. So yeah, if you guys want to check these out, I will link the Square Bars website. You can also buy them on Amazon and other like grocery stores like iHerb, I think. That's it for this video. Let me know if you have any other taste test suggestions in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
See ya.